What the where the fuck am I? What is this? And it looks great! Whoa. I guess I'm gonna keep going up then. That is some great noises happening there. Is someone dying or taking a really bad shit? I can't tell. Either way, I feel bad. Oh. What is this? Hello. Oh, we're going up. Oh. Why would you lay down? What is this? Oh. Okay. Something's happening. That sounds good. Oh. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? I told you! I told you he was missing his bro! No. Alright then. Rub. Told you he was missing his bro! I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. My eyes adjusted. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door, and the walls, some toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless. Lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not seen it yet. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. I lay there motionless in the darkness. I was every bit as scared and wow, okay. I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. These background noises are really starting to annoy me. They're in no way scary. A moment where I could wait no more. Where I could survive under this intimidatingly deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing, I don't even care. As best as I could, yeah, it's minimizing. Wow. the sound and vibration caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off the top bunk, or it had, I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there, dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind. But how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I could make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping not to disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. A poor kid. The Abyss. God, how many chapters does this have? Okay. Let's go. Let's do it! Ooh! Oh, cool, we're swimming now. That's okay. I'm guessing it doesn't matter which way. Oh, there we go. Can we go? Gonna touch the fishies? Yeah, fishies aren't harmful. Fishies! Okay. Oh. Who the fuck? Oh! What the hell is... Okay. And, we're going through. Oh. That was a body! Okay. Let's go. Drain water and remove diving gear? Yes. So we're in an underwater, station? Huh? I think. Is that what it... I don't know. Some sort of underwater fucking thing. Fucking lab? Oh, there's... Wait. That looks like my dad. Daddy, is that you? What's this? Read logbook, yes. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I'm now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. Wow. I have always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. I fear the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down a lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold really fast, about 10 feet down. Wait, is that Captain Theodore Fielding? But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point of an entire crust of the Earth, located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Wow. No. Reading. Yeah. Where was I? I can't do it. The Mariana Trench. Yeah. Which is 38,000 plus feet. You could put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench. The top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays on our collective fear of the dark. Oh my god, so much reading. Fear of suffocating. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swam down too far in a swimming pool and you seriously considered the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping bag or something, and you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns to screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear, with you down in that deep, dark abyss. There's a chance a valve could pop out, or you can run out of oxygen. Wow. Or you can run out of oxygen. You can't see, and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. 3. Fear of the unknown. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. That means we only know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the oceans are things mankind has never seen or heard of. Who knows what could be down there? Think about a time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushed up against your back of your neck. They become airborne. Something similar to a frightened cat. And instantly turn around to shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never anything actually scary. But in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark, you can barely breathe, and it's something just touched you and you have no idea where they just went, but there is more to fear, I'm afraid. 4. Fearifying insects. Imagine that you're walking along, all of the beetles and scorpions crawling along the ground, the huge black hairy spiders that are hidden from view, and the cracks and slimy worms and snakes that are burrowed beneath the ground simultaneously started flying anywhere they wanted. That is the bottom of the sea without water would be like. For the strange creatures on the water, there is no up or down. Even the manliest men, though they appear to be calm and quickly tense up and become filled with secret fear that the bug might land on their eyeball or fly into their mouths. That is why men try so hard to kill them. Unfortunately, in deep water, you can't see any of the undiscovered freakish flying creatures that brush past your body and grasp you at your suffocating throat. Wow, this is a lot of fucking reading. 5. Fear of being caught. Wow, I hit the fucking microphone. Very professional of me. Yes, let's continue. Imagine that you're running from a bear. You will be eaten if you are caught, and it doesn't help that bears can run faster sideways than any fastest human can run forward. When you're running at the bottom of the sea, everything around you was built to move in water. If something truly frightening like a shark or a giant squid caught sight of you, you could turn the other way and flail about all you want, but the monster will catch up with you and split in a split second. You can't get away from anything, even if you had the wherewithal to see and breathe. You can't run at that. Wow. All this reading is starting to, I'm starting to just slur all my words together. You can run from danger. It would simply find you and devour you. There's lots of places that I wouldn't want to be, such as trapped in a burning house or alone in a vacuum of space, but in a burning house at least I can see, and in space at least there aren't any creatures that could get me. There are no other places in the universe that combine as many common fears as 7 miles below the surface of the Pacific Ocean. It's all because of the combination of all these fears that I am so horrified by deep water. Yeah, we're done. Cool. No more reading, please. So it's a— oh! Hey look, it's an anglerfish. Woo! That was a smart idea. And we're gonna slowly fall into the deep hole. And the dude's just gonna let me. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Something just ate me.